Hello, so this is Nightmare of Decay, or the demo for it anyway. This is a neat little survival horror game, sort of like an indie survival horror game, sort of like a homage to essentially Resident Evil 1. At least what we see in the demo is. Um, but let's get into it, you'll see what I mean.
Is na the na the is the na the na the na is the is na the is the is the is na the na is na the na.
So I thought from the description we were probably playing a woman, but from the noises the character makes, I think it's a man. Just some dude. I really like this though. I heard about it on Twitter. I think I've heard the name before, but there's so many like random indie horror games and they're usually pretty bad that I didn't really think much of it. Or I didn't think to look into it anyway. But actually getting into it and playing the demo, it's really, really good. Like it seems to hit all the right marks to feel like Resident Evil 1, but also it's first person at the same time. And we can eat pizza in it. Score. Okay, we're all washed and ready for bed. Interesting. Jesus, look at that. Yeah, it's definitely the pizza that caused that, isn't it? Oh look, we're playing a game. This is pretty cool. So the general gameplay is sort of like RE1, but first person. But the story itself is a bit more surreal, a bit weirder. Like we wake up in a coffin, and it seems like we're in a nightmare. We're in a nightmare rather than like stuck in a real place. Obviously this could be real. You know what I mean? It's not like Resident Evil 1 where it's a bit more like Silent Hill 1 in that respect, where it seems almost dreamlike or nightmare-like. No pun intended. Whereas like Resident Evil 1 was like you're this special operative, a police officer sent into this dangerous situation. It's a bit more surreal with this, as you'll see. Ow. Damn, that is one dark cat, isn't it? Struggling to think what to say there. Like, how do you describe a cat that wants to see you die? I like the buddy system we've got going on here. So this reminds me a lot of the walk down to the cellar, was the kitchen cellar in RE1, but also the head turn zombie. This guy's a lot like the head turn zombie. It definitely feels like a homage to that scene. Yep. Though the body on the floor reminds me more of Forrest than Kenneth. Oh. Get some shoes, you dirty hobo. I don't know, at least to me it looks like he has long hair. It could just be shadow there, not entirely sure. Victims were apparently eaten. Yeah, this feels a lot like the stairs to the kitchen in RE1. Though obviously it's outside in this case. Did I show off the map? I love that you get the map straight away in this. No waiting around. It reminds me a lot of Cry of Fear, actually. Like, it does the same thing for RE1 that Cry of Fear did for, like, RE1 and Silent Hill. Where it feels like it's hitting all the right marks to feel like it's inspirations, but at the same time it's still an original game. Though its influences are a lot more obvious than Cry of Fear's are, I think. Although it's a lot more overt about its influences. Like that scene with the zombie obviously being a nod to the head turn zombie in RE1. Wonder what that is. This is pretty fun though, like as a little mini game where you can get some free stuff. I managed to get like 116, I think it was. Oops. Damn it. Sorry, this is quite taxing, so I need to remain relatively quiet. So I think I've got the highest score anyway, so... Huzzah! Okay. Ah, okay, that's for the box, isn't it? I see, okay. So I don't think the pellet gun does any damage to anything, so... Don't expect it to help in a fight. Was a lot of ammo there, wasn't it? So these are both locked, these side doors. There's no items there, is there? Okay. See, like this hallway, it's enough like the RE1 hallway to like make you be like, yeah, this is really taking inspiration from 1, but at the same time it's also not the same hallway. Not the same main hall, you know? So the dogs do sort of react the same way the RE1 dogs do? Or is it the RE2 dogs? I think they might be different. I don't know, in one of the games when you shoot them like once or twice, they yelp and pause, which stops them leaping on you. And they sort of do that in this as well. I don't know if they did that in 1 though, it might have been 2 they started doing that. Made them a lot easier to kill than they are in some of the games, where they don't even flinch when you shoot them. I need the key. Where's the key? So this is quite an early section of the game. I think it's about 30 to 40 minutes of gameplay. But from what I've heard, the full game is like an hour and a half or an hour 40. So it's probably like a third of the game, it seems. But from what I understand, the later sections lean more towards like RE4 style horror. With more active enemies, I think, and enemies with guns. At least that's the vibe I get from what I've seen. I do intend to buy the full game and do a let's play for it, so we'll probably see. I don't know, there's just something about this, it just feels right. Like it captures the feel of those old games, or the original RE games, really well. So this is our first puzzle. We can't do it yet, but we will come back to it. That reminds me a lot of Amnesia, or the puzzle solving in Amnesia, anyway. Yeah, this doesn't sound right. I really like the random headshots as well, like that's a nice touch. Very reminiscent of RE1. I've got a lot more ammo this time through than I did when I played it the first time. Just so where it may seem easier than my first playthrough actually felt. Or it may seem easier than my actual playthrough felt. God, that guy took a lot of rounds, didn't he? Sorry, I'm not aiming very well. Nice. So you can actually run past a lot of the zombies in these early sections. Your stamina is pretty pathetic, but you can still you still got enough room and you can run fast enough for even that short period of time that you can get past a lot of them if you want to. But it can be a bit precarious. I bet we can imagine what happens in this room. Oh. Another nice little reference to RE1. Actually, was that in the original RE1? I know, like, I'm thinking of the remake where the zombies come through the windows in the room towards where the plant is, where you use the chemical. But I don't know if that happens in 1, does it? Does it? I should probably equip the shotgun as well, actually, or put it in the inventory anyway. 18 rounds. Blimey. That's a lot of bang for our buck. So I'm genuinely curious what the developer will do if this is a success. Considering the game is only like £4, and I'm guessing like here in the UK, I'm guessing like $5 in the US, and it's only like 2 hours long. I say only, or under 2 hours long. Like, will they add more to it? Will they just make a sequel? Is it this short because they didn't have the money to do like more? Or did they run out of ideas? Because at least in terms of the demo, what we get is really, really good. Like, I love the mechanics, I love the inventory system, the gameplay in general. It does feel like a more PC orientated indie version of RE1 in the first person. Oh damn it, I did this in the wrong order. Guess it doesn't matter, we got loads of ammo. Just going to try and get past this guy without using more ammo. Don't know if it'll work. Okay, apparently it does. So where are we going? Oh, okay, no. I'm enjoying the buddy system we've got going on here. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. Okay, so getting behind them does seem to work as a strategy with the knife. But if they're on the ground. And as you might imagine, that triggers all of them to get up. I don't think there's anything in here aside from that message on the wall. So we'll just carry on. Have we got everything in here? Okay, yes we do. Also it seems. Okay, we'll go this way. So there is a pretty neat mini boss coming up that I quite like. I'll just save just in case. Oh wait, wrong one. So it basically shows you the order they're supposed to be in. Just need the old man coin now. Or old farmer coin. Jesus Christ, look at that. Yeah, that's not good. So that's a lot more creepy and like surreal than, well, not really surreal, it's more supernatural than Resident Evil is. I'm gonna try the dynamite actually.
A fresh toy for my collection.
Oh, should probably heal. Bit more. Oh. That's a pretty cool model though. Like, what the hell was going on there? Rather you than me, sister. So that was the old man coin. Okay. So yeah, we can go back, and I think this is pretty much the end of the demo. Oh. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Like, I didn't expect to like find something that feels so much like the original RE games. And sort of nails the atmosphere and the feel so much in like a modern indie game. As I say, I'm really looking forward to playing the full thing. Hopefully, it carries it through and it's enjoyable to the end. But I guess we'll see.